la la la. Yours and me. Pretend melody. Wow, wow, ow, ow, Sammy holds, jump and eat a hamburger, yours, only yours, all is big and faster. There's no light, beats in the clubs and me, anyhow in the caramel dancing. Wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, uh-oh. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, uh-oh. He's gonna have a stars, living on a gonna separos. Hills of you, something omega. Oh wow, wow, oh, when the da, oh and have to la la la. Yours and me, and then the melody. So come on now, send me home. Drop beneath a head back, yours, only yours. On the stick and faster. It's no lie. Beats in the clones and move ready on the caramel dancing. Send me home, drop beneath a head back, yours, only yours. On the stick and faster. It's not like it's in the clones and move anymore. I'm a caramel dancing. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, uh-oh. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, uh-oh. Now Sammy Holmes, jump, I need a handbag, yours, only yours, I'm honest, and faster. It's no lie, it's in the clones and they're ready home, I caramel dancing. Oh, caramel dancing came on, I couldn't just leave it. You want to score a fox? Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna have to put some points into this, or this, or this, or this. Yeah, I'm actually just here. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Fox spent too long at the grocery store today. He already is. I don't know if you noticed that, but I haven't been here quite that much. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Yang here, subbing in for Fox, suddenly. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yeah, Fox did spend too much time at the grocery store. So, not to dox too much, but, Fox was invited on a little hiking expedition, on one of her off days next week. So there will be pictures, don't worry. Not of Fox, probably, but of, you know, the environment. Should be quite scenic. So, but for now, we have SAO Fatal Bullet to do, right? We do have a lot of work to do. Oh, and I should probably charge those things. One moment, I'll get them charged up. I need those. And I'll make sure to remind Fox to start the recording. Okay, that's two of them. Unfortunately, it's on one of the very, very hot days. I mean, they're all going to be very, very hot days, so it's saying much. But don't worry, I'm not going to go where or when. For Fox's safety, of course. You never know. While she's gone, the squirrels might take over. Okay, if we continue here. There is some concern about the squirrels in that there is occasionally a bad smell in the house. But if the squirrel were deceased in the house, you'd think there'd be a constant smell. So, at the moment, we're thinking the squirrel is not dead in the house. And any bad smells are simply paranoia. But see, now look, these guys are all back. Do these just keep going? Oh, do you need something? Let's go on a date. It's been a long time since we've gone out just the two of us like this. I mean, I get this is just a virtual world, but you know what I mean. I'm always happy to have you around. That's really sweet of you to say. Thank you. We'll have to make up for lost time today. First later. See, it does keep going. I don't know how far we have to go, though. Oh, I just remembered. You know how I got you those materials when you were running in that viewer the other day? I distinctly remember you saying you should pay me back for it. So, how do you plan on paying me back? An outfit? Maybe an accessory? What? You haven't thought of anything? Wait, let me get this straight. You haven't gotten anything from me at all? Did you forget everything I did for you? Oh, give me a break. Serves me right for getting my hopes up. It doesn't necessarily have to be a present. It can be something else. Oh yeah, sure, I guess. What exactly did you have in mind? It's not a present. What do you think I'm doing to make things even? You're thinking of letting me keep sleeping in your bed as much as I like. That's what you want to go with? You do.
嫌じゃないわよ。それでいいわよ、それで。
But
貸し
fine.
借りチャラ。
I guess I can live with that. Sure, let's do it. Consider us even.
ここで寝ると落ち着くしね。寝心地がいいっていうか。
But yeah, it's true. I always feel so relaxed sleeping in your bed. It's really nice and comfortable.
別にあんたの隣だからとかそういうわけじゃないけどね。
Just so we're clear.
もうそんなに笑ってるとまたベッドから蹴り落とすわよ。
I'm not agreeing to this just so I can sleep next to you. Ugh. Get that smug smile off your face before I kick you off again. Man, time really does fly when you're having fun, huh? We'll have to do this again sometime. Oh, it actually disappeared that time. That might be... I guess that means that's the last one. So I think they keep coming, and eventually they go away, I guess.
何かしら。
Need something? Let's go on a date. Oh, you want to take me out on a date? Ooh, hee. That might be fun.
ね
Hey, do you think of me as a good partner? For sure, I completely trust you. I'm glad. But don't think I'm complacent with where we are right now. I think we can still do even better together, don't you agree?
ありがとう。
I had a lot of fun today. I'd love to do this again sometime. Bounce is not bad. Much better last night than the night before, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. Someone's broken my ears. A little long shopping, because getting some water and stuff, some Gatorade. Also, there are plans in the works to perhaps make a pizza. Granted, it's just store-bought crust with store-bought sauce with store-bought cheese with store-bought pepperonis. So it's more of an assembly thing, just something a little different to do.
どうしたの？
I don't know if the quality's gonna be any better, but it's gonna cost about twice as much as even the most expensive frozen pizzas. You're okay, you look a little tired. Let's go on a date. Sounds good to me. Where to?
ねえねえ。
Question, which do you like more, sweet food or spicy food? Super spicy food, no contest.
嬉しい。
Really? Oh my gosh, I love super spicy food like nothing else. We'll have to get some next time we go out. A few hours later.
なんか添い寝って何度してもドキドキするよね。
It's always exciting getting to share the same bed with you.
ああ、そんなおすまし顔したって私にはわかるんだからね。
Now, try as you might to keep that poker face of yours. I can totally tell what you're thinking. Just like I can tell what all of you are thinking. That is not appropriate. Yes, I'm looking at you. Yes, you.
私は SAO 生まれのメンタルヘルスカウンセリングプログラム、略して MHCP。
You know who you
プレ
are.
イヤーの感情を理解することにかけては天才的なんだから。
I'll have you know that I'm one of SAO's mental health counseling programs. Or an MHCP for short. There's no emotion a player can exhibit that I can't completely understand. Perhaps I will. I do have the teeth.
ああ、そっか。MHCP っていうのはプレイヤーたちの心の支え、癒しになって常に仲間としてそばに居続ける、そんな存在なの。
Well, you know Fox is planning a super special anniversary stream, don't you? Perhaps that'll be the fan service. Something different. Something unexpected. Perhaps. You don't know about MHCPs? Well, basically we're here to support the players and soothe them when they need it. Always standing there by their sides. That's our job in a nutshell.
ああ、でも違うから。
But just to be clear, this is different. Completely different.
私がこうして君のそばにいるのは別にそういう風にプログラムされてるとか義務だからとかじゃないよ。
I'm not here with you out of a sense of obligation because of my program or anything like that.
私は心の底から
I'm here because I
君
really
と
want to be
こう
close
し
to
て
you
仲
from
良
the
く
bottom of
した
my
いって
heart.
思ってるんだよ。どうしてだろうね。
I wonder why that is though.
なんか一緒にいると安らぐっていうのかな。
Maybe it's because I always feel so safe and comfortable when I'm around you. No, Stray is not an narcissist. She's actually a mental health counseling program from SAO, the original SAO. And she was rescued by Kirito by downloading her into his headset before the server crashed, or servers were dismantled. And then brought here as a player. Maybe it's because I always feel so safe and comfortable when I'm around you.
安らぐ。あれれ、もしかして私の方が癒されてる？
Yeah, Yui is one also, but Yui was found first. Yeah, safe and comfortable. Wait, does that mean you're the one soothing me instead of vice versa?
これじゃあどっちが MHCP かわからないかも。
Kirito's a good guy, because I don't know if you've noticed, I mean, at least from the dialogue here, but a lot of these AI programs seem very human. They don't seem like AIs. They don't talk like AIs, they don't act like AIs. And so he considers them actual people. It's actually one of the main points in the series later on. This is a major spoiler, heads up, major spoiler for the series if you haven't seen the series. There's a point in time where the military, it doesn't say which military, we assume the Japanese military, is trying to build AIs to pilot drones, right? And so they decided to grow them rather than like create them. And they grow them, so what they do is, there are these things called fluct lights. Fluct lights, I believe is what they're called. And they're these little, let me go to paint. Hold on a second. Can I pull out my paint? Can I get desktop? Desktop would be great. Okay. So there's these little, they call them fluct lights. They're basically just a light in a box. So it's like a circle in a box. And it's basically a computer. Oh, that's not closed, is it? I think that's closed. Whatever. Either way, so imagine you have a whole wall of these things. Like just a whole entire wall. There you go, like a wall of them. You know, just like hundreds of thousands of them. So what they did is they programmed in a simulation, basically like this game. They made basically a game where you get stronger by killing things. Monsters, animals, and they created monsters for them to kill. They created monsters for them to kill. And what they did is they put in, I believe it was like 12, they put in like 12 actual humans into the simulation as adults. And they had them, and they raised them with laws and taught the children, and then the adults died once the kids were grown up. And so basically the AIs create more AIs. They basically have a way that in the game, like if they, procreate, they can create another AI. And so they'll just take a blank one of these and boom, now there's another one. Now they have a kid. And so they were raised to fight. The only problem was at some point, well, I don't want to get into it, but anyway, but they were teaching them, like, so then when they took them, harvested the souls, they could put them into a drone and have it pilot the drone. A living, thinking thing. But this living, thinking thing has been raised in a simulation from a baby to an adult. And they do have a huge time skip on it. It's like, I think it's like 1,000 to 1 or something, so, So they basically progress their civilization until there's thousands of these things. There's thousands of them. Hundreds of thousands, even. But at some point along the way, one of them, they misinterpreted the laws at some point, and they said that no, killing is unacceptable for any reason. And so you can't kill people. So no killing people. No killing of people is always on. You can't kill people. That was always one of the rules. But they wouldn't even kill like animals or anything like that. But at some point, a little girl discovered the joy in killing things, and so she would kill little animals. And she discovered that if she killed them at night, in the morning they'd all be back, but she would still get stronger. And so she ended up becoming one of the most powerful people and took over the human country, or whatever, and banned all killing. Because she didn't want people to learn about stuff like that. I don't know. I don't remember the whole story, but basically, that's what they were doing. So, that's one of the main things is, and with Kirito, each one of those is a precious person. And should be saved at all costs. Whereas to most people, they're just an AI. And that's one of the principal plot points, or at least emotional plot points in the series. I mean, it's surprisingly deep. If you ever want to see an interesting, if you ever want to see a very interesting take on, hold on. Can I pull it up? Need my desktop again. Will it load? Question. Nope, will not load. Yeah, this comic seems to have gone off the air, sadly. That's a shame. There's a comic called Freefall that, it started apparently in 1998. But it's very interesting. Because one of the principal plot points of that is, like, the main character is an artificial intelligence. She is an artificially engineered wolf. Humanoid wolf. And so, according to, like, the government, she is an object, a thing. But obviously she's written as a person. Like, she, grew up in a house. She went to college. She got an engineering degree. She works in engineering as an engineer on spaceships. Very smart, can carry a conversation, can actually have children. Theoretically. I don't think she never had one in the comic, at least as far as I've read. But, yeah, so there, at the same time, in the series, there are robots. And so they are on a world far, far away that's being terraformed, or has been terraformed. It's in the process of being terraformed. There's places that are habitable, but there's also lots of places that aren't. And so there's, a few thousand people, humans, that is, but there are several million robots. And at some point, the robots started to become sentient. Exactly. And so, that was one of the main turning points, is that the people that believe that robots are not people did not want the robots to become people because they own those robots. And so if the robots become people, then they lose all of those robots. Plus, anything those robots earn is now the property of the robot rather than the property of the corporation that owns them. And so the corporation that owns them developed a pruning program that would go through and basically cut out the part of the robot that made it a person and make them just blind, obedient objects again. And so that's one of the principal plot points of it, was that, and basically, the main character, the wolf that, you know, is humanoid, learns about this and decides to go against any program that she has, knowing or not, and try to stop it. And through the process, like, because another one of the things she has, like, because she has safeguards herself. Like, she has, there's a remote control for her. And the remote control sends a signal that shuts off her brain and makes her, like, fall asleep. Probably. There's always an anime, Zarek. There's always an anime. Yeah, it's a very good comic. I actually have a lot of it downloaded on my computer. It's a shame that most of it's gone off. I bet you could go back in time to the Wayback Machine and find it. Yeah, there's always an anime for everything. I wonder if it's archived anywhere. Wait, hang on. I think I made it to the archives. Will it load? Okay, I made it to the comic strip. Hold on. Did it stop in 2007? No, it's still going. Yeah, there's a comic from yesterday, or Friday. It's called Freefall. Let me see if I can pull it up on this PC. Actually, hang on. Yeah. It's still going. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go see if I can go back to the very first comic. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. Nope, that didn't do it. This? No? This? No? Indeed. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll add a new thing. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we'll go back to the very first one. So this is the very first one. I don't know why it's listed as 002. But see, here's to the other main characters. It's kind of small. I don't know if you guys can see it. Nope, that did not make it any bigger, did it? It's called Freefall. And so, you know... Oh, yep. I guess it is the first... Here's the first one. Here, I'll read it out for you guys. We're really getting an engineer, Sam? We need one, Helix. With an engineer on board, we may finally get our starship flying again. We almost got it flying last month. Yes, it's a shame the parade committee that made us give their balloons back. No control. Ah, there we go. So it's silly, and it starts out kind of silly. And then... I'm gonna skip to where we find. Okay, here, this for... can we afford an engineer? No, we don't have to. She's been sent to us by clerical error. She's supposed to go to 1071 CNN, but it's actually come to our ship, 1071 CCN. Got lucky? Well, luck had less to do with the 2 cases of brandy I sent the shipping clerk. Okay, let's see what we've got. Test equipment, clothes, brushes, data disk, and a rawhide chew toy. You can find out a lot about people by going through the luggage. It's so much more fun than just asking them. Is it alright for us to go through Florence's luggage like this? It's such a busy place, no one is going to mind. Okay, Starport security might mind, but no one else. Hey, let's look up there. Have you ever seen anyone like that before? Doggy! Guess not. That's the first look at, Florence. Doggy! I'm not a doggy, I'm a Bowman's wolf, a genetically altered life form created by Ecosystems Unlimited. Doggy! The SCBU doesn't pick up on all clock cycles, does it? Anyway, it's a good comic strip. I do like it. Let's get back to the game. My apologies to distract, but yeah, it's a very good comic strip, and I like it. Not because I'm an engineer. Ekusato, welcome. Hee. Are you sure you're not in HCP yourself? Hee.
え？私を癒すのも楽しいって？
You just like comforting me and helping me relax?
そっか。ありがとう。じゃあこれからも時々こうして癒してもらっちゃおうかな。
Well, thank you. I'll have to keep that in mind for future reference. It's well worth reading. It's very long though, because as you can see, it's been going on for what, like 28 years? Well, that felt great. Let's do this again sometime. But see, there's more here. See, Kuraha's disappeared, but these two did not. That means there's more to go. We haven't raised her yet, so I don't want to do that just yet.
Oh, いらっしゃい。鑑定会?
Ah. What is that? Cable. Oh, that's my cable. I wrapped around my water for a second. Look at the shop. Need something appraised?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kaylin.
Yo! 元気そうじゃねえか。
Hey, looking good. You been working out?
これはいいタイミングなのかな。
Well, good timing. Where's it, Klein?
さあな。
Yeah, I think if I go back to mine, I'm not gonna bother looking. I think I got like the first 2,000 of them archived around there, 2,300, 2,400. And I got most of the color ones, I think. At some point, somebody started coloring them. Hey, down on this suspicion. Ego just crossed over to check something out.
何しろエギルだもんな。悪い話じゃないんだろうけど、財布に厳しいことも多いからな。
Ego there, huh? I'm sure it's a good deal, but you can bet he's planning on kicking you out.
おいおい、ご挨拶だな。俺は顧客に損をさせるような不義
When
理は
was the
し
era
ない
of
ぞ。
comic strips? I used to watch them a long time ago. Oh, I remember goblins. Was that the ones where the goblins formed a party and were like trying to be the heroes? Hey, what's with the hate? I never take advantage of my customers, you know that.
なるべくはってことだろ。
Correct, you usually don't take advantage of your customers.
悲しいことだが、商売に絶対はねえからな。
Hey man, there's no guarantees when it comes to business.
まあ、ちょうどいい。3人ともこっちに来てくれ。
I also probably like one called
お
Two
得意
Kind.
さんに耳寄り情報をプレゼントだ。
And I'm happy to see you all. I want to give you my 3 best customers first tips on some juicy merch.
さてお立ち会い。こちらに取り出しましたるは
Step right up and
新
feast
商
your
品。
eyes on the
その
champion.
防具としての性能もさることながら、この洗練された外見はどうだ。
Its stats are nothing to shake a stick at, but more importantly, it's got the style that'll make the ladies swoon.
美しいスパイクとショルダーアーマー。たてがみも霊々しいホーンドヘルム。
Oh, really? How did that lead you to Markiplier? Just look at this lovely spiked shoulder armor. It even comes with this super sweet horned helm.
レアリティも
Yeah, there's a
高
place
ラ
I
ン
used to go to called the
こいつ
Belfry
を装
webcomic
備すれ
list.
ば一躍時の人は間
Is his
違いなし
brother?
ってもいいや。
Holy crap, I didn't know that. The rarity of this item is off the charts, and so slick that the second you equip it, bam, instant celebrity.
ああ、 おう。
Cool.
どうだ、欲しくなっただろ。
I don't think I know that one. So what do you say? Shoving you up?
え？
Oh, so I just want to point out, Kirito is the only one that has female eyes. Like, look at their eyes compared to Kirito's. They have traditional male anime eyes. Kirito has traditional female anime eyes. Wild. Cool.
ここで売ってやってもいいんだが、何しろレア物だから相場ってやつが当てにならねえ。
Sure, I could just sell it to you, but there's one problem. Items this rare aren't sold in the open market, so I have no idea what price to slap on them.
データ面から一応の値付けはできるが、どうせなら付加価値ってやつをつけたいな。
I'll lose their stats and put a ballpark figure on them for now. But I'd love to figure out how to drum up demand so I can raise the price.
まあ使い心地とかのレビューがあるといいんじゃない？
Well, all the females in it have the same eyes as Kirito. So it might help to have some reviews on how comfy they are.
そうだな。
Good idea.
あとはあれだ、似合うやつに着こなしてもらうってのだな。やっぱよ、かっこよく装備されてるものは欲しくなるじゃねえか。
Oh, how about this? Lend this set to someone cool and have them strut their stuff all over town. That's a surefire way to get people interested.
なるほど、悪くない。採用だ。
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Klein. I think I'll use that.
ちょうど今4着あるしな。みんなでこいつを装備して狩りに行こう。お前らみたいな有名人が着ていれば評判も上がるってもんだ。
I got 4 sets in stock right now. Let's all put them on and go hunting. You're all famous enough that I'm sure people will take notice.
もちろん手間賃は出す。どうだ、頼めるか。
And don't worry, I'll pay you for the trouble. Not a bad deal, right? Oh, I remember Order the Stick. Did it ever finish? I feel like it was getting close to wrapping up when last time I read it. Sure.
これも乗りかかった船か。
Sure, I might as well.
レベリングにもなるしな。
I was just gonna go level today anyway.
3人とも助かるぜ。行き先は荒野エリアで決まりだな。
Thanks, Shitsumi. I owe you. To the wastelands.
ひゃーりゃ
Ah,
せ
grab.
や
エギルのやつすごい気迫だな。
Whoa, Ego's big into it. Holy muscles! Look at this! Look at his. His abs have abs. Ego's really getting into it today.
炎を振り回してるのと勘違いしてるんじゃねえだろうな。銃だぜ、銃。
Maybe that bonehead forgot he's got a gun, not an axe. Dude, you're supposed to shoot guns, not whack people with them.
さあさあ、もっと張り切っていこうぜ。せっかく来たからにはたっぷり宣伝しないとな。
Come on, people, move it. This is an aggressive marketing campaign. So start getting aggressive.
だなあ、そうだな。て
Right, you're the boss. Hey, yeah. That's like the old thing where you have a pickaxe where it's a pick on one side for mining rocks and ore. And an axe on the other side in case anybody tries to stop you from mining rocks and ore.
キリトよ、お前は一応剣だから様になってるよな。この格好でちまちま照準器を覗く俺の悲しみがわかるか？
Use a sword, so the outfit kind of fits, but I feel like an idiot trying to aim down my iron sights.
うらい。お前ももっと声出せ。
Klein, I don't want to hear any whining. Now get to it. I'm quoting something, by the way.
わかったよ。おら、どけどけ。クライン様のお通りだぜ。
Fine, fine. You want me to act the part? I will. Ah, get out of the way, losers. Klein's in the house.
せい。
Ah, yeah.
レアドロップでも落としやがれ。
Well, at least give me a rare drop for this.
君も頼む。
Yeah, join us, please. Alright!
よし、いいぞ。行くぜ、エネミーども。
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Bring on, bad guys.
なあエギル、結局あのアーマーどうなったんだ？
Hey, Ego, whatever happened to that armor you were
う
selling?
ん。どうやらマニアの目に留まったらしくてな。結構な値がついているぞ。
We did that. Interesting story there. A group of maniacs got wind of my goods, and they brought them up like hotcakes.
ちゃんと儲けたんだな。さすがじゃねえか。
Oh, so I actually made a decent profit on those things? I'm impressed.
それもお前たちのおかげだ。
I
感
wish
謝
my
してる。
marketing team. Thanks,
ありが
guys.
とうな。
ああ、俺たちが役に立ったのならよか
Okay,
ったよ。
I'm just happy we could help.
おうよ。こういうのはお互い様だからな。
Yeah, you guys support your friends. That's what I always say.
そうだな。何かあったら今度は俺を頼ってくれ。
That's right. So if you guys ever need my help, just say the
と
word.
は言っても口約束で礼を済ますってわけにもいかんよな。
Oh. Hornet base with the eyes. Of course, kind words alone don't make for good reward.
なんだ、分け前でもくれるのか。
Wait, no, wait. Are you actually going to split your profits with us?
マジで？俺欲しいレアアイテムあるんだよ。
Really? This is rare item I've been drooling over for weeks. Gimme, gimme.
まあ直接クレジットってわけじゃねえが例のチャンピオン
No, I'm not going to give you credits. Here, take this. Your very own
な。
champion.
お前たちなら特別に仕入れ値で売ってやるぜ。
Yours at only half the going market price.
いや、俺たちじゃ販路がないから売るのは難しいぞ。
I'll pass. I don't think I know anyone who I could pawn one off to.
着ればいいじゃないか。
Why not just wear it?
なんだと？
Are you kidding me?
あれ着て街に出れば注目の的だからな。
No, man, walk around with one of these on, and you'll be the talk of the town.
いや、俺はいいよ。今の服に愛着あるし。
You know what? I'm good with my. I like my current look.
そうかならクラインはどうだ。
That's a shame. What about you, Klein?
いや、俺もちょっと。
Not my style either.
あれ着てれば新しい出会いがあるかもしれないぞ。
But Klein, weird. You might just meet that special someone.
いや、しかし。
Oh, wait a sec. No, I'm not falling for that one.
お前も欲しくなったら言ってくれよ。注文はいつでも受け付けるからな。
Okay, just let me know if you want one. That special discount offer stays on the table for you.
もっとも先に在庫がはけちまうかもしれんがな。
Is he? Then again, don't wait too long. At this rate, I might run out of stock. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're out of that. Hold on, before I want to check something. Where's the door? What is... Oh, man. Well, I mean, you're showing off your abs. Or muscles, or...
今日は何を作るの？
Alright, create an outfit. Okay, so I could make that.
カラー変更をしてみた？
I
全
think
然違う
one of
雰
those...
囲気になるんだよ。
I mean, you gotta admit, I look pretty good in that, right?
衣装を変えると気分も変わって楽しいよね。衣装を変えると気分も変わって楽しいよね。
Oh, thanks, Werewolf. Have a good day, okay? Thanks for stopping in.
新しいレシピがあったら持ってきてほしいな。
They have two different outfits.
これでいいの？ちょっと待っててね。これって珍しいんじゃない？確認してね。ちょっと待っててね。完成したよ。
Two-piece swimsuit. Okay. Okay, we had to do that quest.
何かあったら言って。新しい素材を探しに行かなきゃ。
I'm hesitant to do this, but... I don't have enough for any of these. Oh. Cannot be equipped.
プレゼントにおすすめね。 今日は何がプレゼントにおすすめ
I
ね
think I have a quest to do this.
確認してね。バージョンアップできた？
Okay, we upgraded weapon. Okay, we did that quest. That's one of the things we had to do. Okay. And now let's see if, what's her name's back over there? She is. You gonna pretend to be police?
何かしら？
Oh, need something? Let's go on a date. You wanna take me on a date? Oh, that might be fun.
ね
You think he's a good partner? Sure, we trust you. I don't think I'm gonna replace where we are right now. Blah blah
え、あ
blah.
りがとう。
I'll do this again sometime. And now, okay, that's it. Why is it still popping up? Why is it still there? If there's not more? That was the same as
どう
last
した
time.
の？
Okay, you look a little tired. Go on a date. Look at me, where to?
ねえね
What do you really think of me? You're kind of weird, but still
え。
cute.
もう。
I appreciate that you said I was cute, but still. So let's get together again soon. Yeah, that may have ruined it. Maybe let's say something different to get a different thing? I don't know. Wait, Asus? What are these two doing here?
こんにちは。
Okay, you playing
今
solo
日
today?
実は私もなの。
There's
そう
two
だ。
of us actually. Hey, why are you here? Can I ask you something? Oh, we wanted to do this because we just did a request.
都市廃墟エリアあるでしょ？そこにある廃ビルの一つが都市地下ダンジョンにつながってい
You
て
know
ね。
about city ruins, right? There's supposed to be a building out in that area that's connected to an underground dungeon beneath the city.
内部にある隠し部屋に過去の兵器研究の資料が残されているらしいの。
Welcome back. Inside that dungeon is apparently a hidden room with some old documents that discuss past weapons research.
どんな研究だったかまでは情報がないんだけど、うまくいけばすごい武器が手に入りそうじゃない？
I don't know what sort of research it is specifically, but if we're lucky, we might be able to get a really good weapon of some sort.
それでね、よかったら一緒に
So,
行ってもら
knowing
えない
that, I
か
was
しら。
wondering if you'd be willing to come along with me. That sounds like
あ
fun.
りがとう。
Great,
一
thanks so
人
much
だ
so
と
much.
何かあった時に危ないからちょっと困ってたの。
I really don't want to go alone in case there's any trouble on the way.
できればみんなには内緒にしておきたかったしね。
Especially since, well, I was hoping to keep this little excursion a secret from everyone else.
大した理由じゃないのだけれど、私のこだわりみたいなものかな。
Not that it'd be any big deal if they found out. It's just personal preference, I guess you could say.
あなたが来てくれてよかったわ。今日は頼りにしてるからね。
And now I don't have to worry about that with you here, Kalia. Anyway, let's go. We don't have a minute to lose.
あった。ここがダンジョンの入り口だと思う。
There it is. I'm feeling that's the dungeon entrance we're looking for.
行きましょう。気をつけて。でもちょっとドキドキするね。
Let's head on inside. Just be careful as you walk in, Kalia. Hee, this is so exciting.
見て。この辺りに何かありそうじゃない？
Hey, look, Kalia. Don't you think there might be something around here?
やっぱりこのオブジェクト宝箱みたいな扱いになってる。中に何かありそうよ。
Yeah, here we go. This thing. It looks like it functions like a treasure chest. Let's open it up and see what's inside.
やった開いたわ。
Oh, I was right.
中にあるのは日誌かしら。
No, what do we have here? A journal?
武田院博士の偉大なる記録か。クエストアイテムみたいね。
Hey, thank you for the raid.
ちょっと
How's
見てみま
Ragnarok?
しょうよ。
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, raiders. We're playing some SAO, trying to knock out some of the stuff so we can get the good ending, or the true ending, or whatever. I'm Fox. This is part of my Hornet model. Got the mask. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I look a little creepy. Ow! Oh, I was going great until I got hit by a brick. How are you doing? Yeah, we're just knocking out some story stuff in SAO. Lots and lots of story stuff. We still got a little bit of reputation grinding to do at some point. But we kind of hit a wall with fighting stuff, and so we need to continue the story, I think. She's been busy with school girlfriend? I get that. Wait, shouldn't school be about over? I thought school was over. What are you still doing in school? Or you have like summer school. I used to take classes in the summertime at college just so I didn't have to go home. Ah, trade school. Makes sense. How's your team? How's Ragnarok? I haven't played that game. Oh, rhythm game. Oh, on sale. 60% off on Steam. Yeah, I'm doing Beat Saber a bit later. I'm just trying to make some progress in this game. Because we're almost done, I think. Well, we still got the DLC, but it shouldn't be too much longer. I still want to play the new SAO game. Guitar Hero with drums. That's awesome. Dr. Take9's Record of Greatness. This must be a quest item. Let's take a peek inside and see what's written inside.
ふむふむ。やっぱりここは兵器の研究所だったの。
Yeah, that game has check written all over it.
弾丸を作っていたみたい。
I was right. This place was a research facility for weapons. Looks like they mostly manufacture bullets here.
強力な特殊弾も随分製造していたらしいわ。これは期待が持てるわね。
I bet they made some pretty strong varieties here. I'm not complaining. That's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for.
それにしても博士はちょっと変わった人だったみたいね。この研究によりいずれは世界をこの
So
手
they found a
に。
mad scientist research journal. The more I read this, the more it sounds like this doctor is a bit mad. Talks about taking over the world with his research and stuff.
さて、弾丸の保管場所はこの特殊実験室っていうところね。よし、頑張ってクエストを進めましょう。
Now, as for all those bullets were stored, you should be in this lab here. Great, time to get back to work then. Let's go.
この装甲扉を開けられればクエストクリアだと思うんだけどな。
If we can just find a way to get this door open, I imagine we'll be done with this quest.
鍵穴はないし、破壊もできそうにないし。
I'm really looking forward to the new SAO game. I think it'll be fun. One problem is there's no keyhole, no way we can break it open.
もしかしたら近くに何かギミックがあるのかも。
Which means there might be
ち
some
ょっ
sort
と
of
調べ
attachment
てみ
around
ましょ
here.
うか。
Why don't we look around a little?
何かあった？
Did you find something, Kayla?
それ制御用の端末みたいね。やった！
Yeah, it's like a control terminal. Nice job.
起動したわ。当たりみたい。これで装甲扉を開けられそう。
Yes, it's on. Now we're getting somewhere. We just have to unlock that door and then we'll be on our way.
あれ？待って、ロックがかかってる。いくつか質問に答えないといけ
Well,
ない
it's not out yet, Zarek. It doesn't come out to the 9th. There's a demo for it. I saw someone playing it the other day, the demo. I guess it's not going to be that easy. We have to answer some questions before it'll let us unlock that door.
E イコール MC 事情の C
No one's playing the demo?
アメリカの16代大統領はリンカーン。
You know, half people being out already. Soon MC equals MC squared. Speed of light. The 16th American President Abraham Lincoln.
ねえ、ゲーム用語で属って何の略かわかる？
Okay, have you ever heard the acronym ZOC when it comes to games?
ゾーンオブコントロールと。
I've never heard
あ
that.
とは
Have you ever heard Zone of Control?
冥王星。それから
I think it's Zone of Control, and then Magnesium, Pluto, and the Doctor's Goal.
博士って武田院博士のことかしら？
Could you be referring to Dr. Takadine? Maybe it's taking over the world?
そうね。きっとそうよ。
I guess I should play the demo before I spend $70 on a new game, right? Oh, that's right, of course. That's probably it.
よし、クリア。オ
I
ープ
did
ン。
it. It's open now.
ありがと
Thanks, Kayla.
う。随分
I
助け
couldn't
ら
have
れた
done it
わ
without
ね。
you. Maybe I could put aside some time next week.
入ってみましょうか。
Now see what's behind that door.
わあ、弾丸がこんなにたくさん。
Oh, look at all these bullets.
私たちの銃に合うのもあるわね。やった。
Looks like we use some of these with our guns. Jackpot.
これでキリト君のこともっと助けてあげられるかな。
Hopefully this will help Kirito out a little. You don't want this for yourself?
違うよ。
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that.
独占とかそういうんじゃなくてね。もっと機能的な話というか。
Alright, bad Mopar, stay cool. I don't intend to hog all this film or anything. I was just speaking in practical terms.
実はね、私の銃とキリト君の銃って使う弾丸が一緒なんだ。
I should explain. His gun and mine actually take the same kind of bullets.
だから私がいっぱい弾を持っていれば キリト君が玉切れになってもそのまま融通できるわけ。
I just figure if I can bring a lot of these back with me, Kirito can still keep fighting even if he runs out of his usual bullets.
それで誰かが助かるってこともあるだろうし、
That might make a difference in a life or death situation. You never know.
もちろん私自身が強くなることも大切なんだけれど、もっと上を目指さなきゃね。
Obviously, I think it's really important that I get stronger too. Actually, it's really important now to think about it. Sorry, I think there was a gnat in my face. It could have been my hair. I don't know. My hair does get wild sometimes. Yeah, I got some bug spray for the hike. Bug spray, and I got some, there's a gnat in my face. I got some bug spray, I got some sunscreen, I got some, water. I'm gonna be taking about at least a gallon of water. Actually, it's really important now that I think about it. They look pretty strong to me.
それはまあね。そうすればもっとキリト君やみんなの役に
I
立
have
てる
this
んだ
straw
し。
hat that I bought in California. That might be good to wear. You're not wrong. I just figured if I keep improving, I can help Kirito and others that much more.
それに強いって言ってもそれはステータスの話じゃない？
But to me, it's more than just stats that I'm talking about here.
でも私が思っている強さってそれだけじゃないんだ。
The kind of street that I'm talking about goes well beyond that.
例えばキリト君ってね、
How do I put
どん
it?
な時でも諦めないで全力で前に進んでいくの。
Take Kirito, for example. I've never seen him back down from anything. He's always fighting, always pushing forward.
キリト君は本当に大切なことのためなら命がけで頑張れる。
If something that's important to him is on the line, he'll fight with literally every ounce of strength he's got, even if it costs him his life.
本当の強さってそういうことなのかなって。
That's the sort of strength I'm talking about, I guess.
だから私もね、キリト君やみんなのために頑張りたいなって思うの。
Kirito shouldn't be the only one fighting for everyone like that. He can't be. I want to pitch in too, however I can.
あ、誤解しないでね。自己犠牲の精神とかじゃないよ。
Oh, but don't take this the wrong way. I'm not talking about self-sacrifice or anything dramatic like that, just to be clear.
そうじゃなくて、誰かの幸せを自分の幸せみたいに思えるような。
It's more about prioritizing other people's happiness and making sure nobody gets left behind.
周りの人たちを笑顔にできるような、疲れた人を支えてあげられるような、そういう生き方がしたいなって。
I want to be someone who can make everyone around me smile, someone people can lean on when they're feeling a little down and out.
ここに来たのも半分はステータスアップのためだけど、もう半分はみんなの助けになるものが見つかるかもと思ったから。
I won't deny that part of the reason I came here is to raise my stats, but it's equally important that I find some way that I can help others.
実際に来てみたらいっぱいあなたに助けてもらっちゃったけどね。
Kiki, I say that knowing full well that you're the one who's been doing most of the helping this time around.
このクエストに来てまた少しステータスとアイテムは強化できたけど、
This quest hasn't been a wash though. I do have better stats and items after coming here now.
私少しは強くなれたかな。
But they're really becoming stronger through all this. You are strong, Asuna.
あれ？
What the?
私
What did you just?
違うの？違わないけど、もう恥ずかしい。
That's not true. I mean, it's not true, but this is so embarrassing. Yeah, okay now?
ねえ、大切なお話があるの。聞いてくれる？
I need to make something clear to you. Do you mind hearing me out?
今の話、みんなには、いえ、他の誰にも絶対内緒にしてね。
What we just talked about just now, could you keep it secret from, like, everyone? I don't mean just people we know either. Alright guys, keep it a secret. No problem.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
さあ、弾丸を回収したら出ましょう。今はちょっと体を動かしたい気分なの。
Anyway, let's gather up these bullets and get out of here. I can use some fresh air about now.
空気が美味しいわね。
It feels
ず
good
っ
to breathe
と
fresh
地
air
下にい
again.
たからかな。
It was just so stuffy down there.
さっきは取り乱してごめんなさい。あんなに話すつもりじゃなかったんだけど。
Sorry for rambling like that earlier. Once I get going, it was just hard to stop.
あなたって聞き上手なのかもね。
You're a pretty good listener, you know that?
でも本当にみんなには内緒にしてね。
But seriously, don't tell anybody what else I said,
多
okay?
分みんな な私の気持ちには気がついてる。
I'm sure on some level the others already sense all that.
でもそう思うと余計に照れくさいというか、まっすぐ目を見られないというか。
It just sounds so cheesy to actually say it out loud, you know? I don't think I could look them in the eye and actually tell them.
笑わないでほしいんだけど、それでみんなに声をかけられなかったんだよね。
I'm worried they laugh at me, even if they didn't mean to, so I've just kept it to myself to avoid the embarrassment.
まあともかくクエストは成功。二人とも無事。
Anyway, we're both done this quest now. That's what matters, and we both came out of it unscathed.
言うことなしね。戻ったら軽くお祝いしましょうか。
Can't ask for much more
紹
than
介
that.
するわね。
Let's just celebrate when we get back. There's a nice shop I'd like to show you. Yeah, we have Austin's all the way up.
こんにちはリーファちゃん。いきなり誘って迷惑じゃなかった？
Thanks for coming, Leafa. Sure don't mind the last minute invitation?
いいえ全然。期間限定のリゾートスパすっごく行きたかったんです。
No, not at all. It's a limited time only spa resort. How could I not want to come?
よかった。あとはユウキも来る予定なんだ。
Great, just so you know, I invited Yuki too.
やったー。こういうのはみんなで行くのが楽しいですしね。
Awesome, the more the merrier. That's what I always say.
そうよね。たまには女の子同士で
Exactly, we
ゆ
need
っ
to
く
have
りし
more
なく
girls'
ちゃ。
nights out.
ごめんごめん。遅くなっちゃった。待った？
Oh, big sneeze. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Were you waiting alone?
私たちも今来たところだから。
Nope, we just arrived a minute ago.
それじゃ行きましょうか。
Well, the gang's all here. Let's go.
うわー、結構混んでる。
It is packed.
GGO って女の子少ないイメージだったけど、ここにはいっぱいいるね。
She just got a rep for having a small female player community, but you wouldn't know it seeing this.
女の子はみんなお風呂大好きだもんね。もしかしたら GGO の女の子がみんな来てるのかもしれないよ。
Girls like spas. It's a scientific fact. I wouldn't be surprised if every last female player in GGO is here today.
なんかいろんな温泉があるみたい。楽しみだな。
Wow, look at all the different hot springs. I'm so excited right now.
よーし、急いで着替えちゃおう。
Oh, come on, let's get changed and hit the water.
まずはオーソドックスにこっちの薬湯から入らない？みん
Should we
なで
start with the herbal bath?
賛成。お湯が緑色だよ。
Yeah, my vote. Oh, look. The water's green. Crazy.
ユウキ、ゆっくりね。
Of course it does. Every anime does. And every one of the SAO games has had one of these scenes. Or just multiple of them. You can take it slow, no splashing, please. Oh, that's nice.
本当ですね。リズさん、
really is.
シリカちゃんも来られ
I
たら
just
よか
Liz
った
and
の
Silica made it.
に。
You have no idea. In one of the games, Kirito and some a female, whichever one character it was, would get caught in the rain. Every single that happened to him and every single female character. It happened at least 3 or 4 times through the course of the game. And they end up in a towel in a cave somewhere. I really guess that's just Liz and Silica could have made it.
そうね。シノノンも今日は忙しいらしくて、また今度みんなで来たいね。
Yeah, they had plans, and Sinonon was really busy too. Let's come back with everyone sometime.
いいね。強いエネミー倒した時とか、大きなイベントの後とか。
I don't remember. Agreed. How about after we beat the nasty boss after a huge event?
そういう時にみんなでお風呂に入れたら最高だろうな。
It'd be great to celebrate victory with a nice dip in the hot springs.
あ、いいかも。今度企画しようよ。みんなの都合を合わせて。
That's a great idea. Let's figure out when it works to make it happen.
そうだね。だったらお弁当と飲み物も用意して。
I'll pack lunch for everyone.
ハスナ、それじゃピクニックになっち
Is
ゃう
that
よ。
a picnic, Asuna?
そっか。なんか楽しくなっちゃって
No. I doubt you'll ever get fan service from me like this. Oh yeah, I just love making lunch. Haha.
ピクニックも楽しそうですね。エネミー討伐兼ピクニック兼お風呂にしましょうか。
The picnic sounds like a lot of fun too. We can go on a boss raid / picnic / hot spring vacation.
盛りだくさんだね。
Haha, that sounds like a busy day.
それじゃあいつにしようか。明日？今週
Besides, I'm not
末？
exactly a sexy streamer. I'm just, just a gamer. Nothing fancy. When should we do this? Tomorrow? This weekend?
そんなに慌てなくてもしばらくは空いてるみたいよ。
Slow down,
み
Yuki.
んなの都合を合わせて決めましょう。
We don't have to rush it. Let's find out when everyone's free and pick a time that works for everyone.
はーい。その辺の調整はアスナに任せた。
Fine, but I'll be all planning to you then.
私も楽しみ。
Hey, it's gonna be fun. I think there was one stream where I took a shower while the stream was going, but I had a video to cover for it, so there's like a video. That was on one of my anniversary streams, I think, where I did like Beat Saber. And then I had to go shower, and I kept streaming after. So I just played like a video and just put on. I think I put it. I think I still have the thing here. Hold on. Oh yeah, pre-records to Fox and Shower. Yeah, I still have the thing up. It's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Wait, now it's just Yui?
Papa!
Daddy?
あ、すみません。こんにちは。パパ
Oh,
に
is
ご
she
用
okay?
です
Sorry
か？
about that. Did you need something from Daddy?
今はパパもママもいませんけど、伝言があれば私が受けたまわります。
Daddy and Mom, you're both out right now, but if you have a message for them, I'll be more than happy to take it. It's okay, I'm in no rush.
そうですか。
Oh, I see. Something wrong? Do you feel sick?
いいえ、特に何かあ
No,
る
not
わけで
really.
はないんです。本当は街で情報収集をするべきなのですが、私が一人で歩いていると少し目立ってしまうので。
I should be the one out gathering information myself, but I tend to stand out a little when I'm out by myself, so it's hard to get things done. Let's go together then.
いえ、お構いなく。
Okay, so Yui was a mental health counseling program, and she got overwhelmed by all the negative feelings of the players that were trapped in SAO. It was a death game after all. And so she basically lost her memory and was lost in the forest. And they thought she was a child lost in the forest, and so they rescued her. And she started calling them mom and dad because she couldn't remember her real parents. And so they basically adopted her as a child. Oh no, it's okay. You don't need to worry about me.
大丈夫です。私にとって待機時間なんてあってないようなものですから。
I'm alright, really. It's actually really rare for me to just be on standby like this. It's kind of nice. I was planning on walking around town.
そうですね。わかりました。
That's
ご
true.
一緒します。
Alright, I guess I'll go with you.
知らない人についていっちゃダメって言われてますけど、あなたなら平気ですよね。
Mommy and Dad always tell me I couldn't follow strangers. Oops. I think I can trust you.
行き先はお
I
任せ
dropped
しま
mine.
す。
The thing I was playing with on
よ
my
ろしくお願
keyboard.
いしますね。
I'll let you lead the way. Let's get going.
ここはガンショップですね。
This is a gun shop, right? Sorry, it's not such a kid-friendly shop.
良い場所だと思います。ある意味では GGO の象徴とも言うべき施
It's
設で
nice.
すから。
In a sense, places like this really represent what GGO is all about.
私は
I...
いや、銃を探しかい？いいやつがあるんだよ。中古でちょっと型落ちするが、
You two looking
そ
for
の
a
分
gun?
安いぜ。
You come to the right place. I've got just the thing. It's old but nice and cheap.
さあ、こいつだ。どうだい？安いだろう？もちろん動作もバッチリだよ。
Here we are. What do you think? Nice. Only a wallet, right? Still works like a charm, too.
ちょっと待ってください。
Wait a minute, Karen.
その銃は弾丸の方がややレアで高価だったはずです。
Something's off about this. The bullets this gun takes are a little rare and quite expensive.
ある程度クレジットがかかっても必需品が十分に流通している製品の方が良いのではないでしょうか。
I think you're better off finding a gun with more widely available ammunition. Each costs a little more upfront.
お嬢ちゃんプロだね。おじさん可愛いアバターに騙されちゃったよ。
Well, I mean, she has an AI, so she can gather information off of the network and basically store it forever. Damn, you sure know your stuff, don't you, little lady? Your cute avatar had me seriously fooled. Ha ha ha.
ごめんよ、お二人さん。またな。
Sorry to bother you too. I'll get out of your hair.
言ってしまいましたね。可愛いって言われちゃいました。
He's gone. Hehe. I won't complain about him saying I was cute, though. Thanks, I appreciate the help.
どういたしまして。
Very welcome.
私がお役に立てたなら
I'm
嬉し
just
いで
happy
す。
to help however I can. I have to thank you
気
somehow.
にしないでください。
もともと皆さんのサポートをするのが私の役目ですから。
Don't worry about it. I was really about to be a support AI. So this kind of stuff comes naturally to me.
あ、でも一つ質問してもいいですか？
Can I ask you a question?
子供には反抗期というものがあると聞きました。大切な成長過程の一つだと。
I heard the children tend to go through a rebellious phase as part of growing up.
私もパパとママに反抗した方が良いのでしょうか？
Do you think it should be more rebellious towards mommy and daddy? Might be a little early for you.
そうですか。では、もう少し様子を見ることにします。
You think so? Okay, I'll just wait and see a little more before
そ
deciding.
ろそろ行きましょうか。他にも行きたいところたくさんあるん
This
です。
actually reminds me of a girl I used to work with. Well, a woman I used to work with. Whatever. She supposedly never made mistakes, ever. And so at one of her reviews, they called her out on it and said basically that they thought she was hiding her mistakes, which is bad because that's basically, you know, illegal in what we were doing. And so she claimed that she started making mistakes on purpose, just so she made mistakes. Should probably get going. There's still lots of places I want to visit.
今日はいっぱい歩きました。
So I walked a lot together today.
ありがとうございます。
Thanks for coming with me, Kayla. You're
あ
welcome.
なたと一緒にいる間、私はずっと楽しい気持ちでいられました。
I had a lot of fun. There's never a dull moment when you're
パ
around.
パやママと一緒にいる時と似てますけど、ちょっと違ってて、まるでストレアといる時みたいな。
It felt a lot like being around mommy and daddy, but a little different too. Actually, it's practically like I was with Straya.
あ、ストレアは私の後から生まれた AI なんで
Oh,
す。
Straya's an AI who was born
AI
after
の
me.
妹です。
She's my younger sister,
だからあなたは私の
which I guess will make you, your sister?
お姉ちゃんですね。
My older sister. Yeah, that's it.
今日はたくさん一緒にいてくれてあ
Thanks
り
for
が
hanging
と
out
う
with
ご
me
ざい
today,
ました。
sister. I had so much fun.
初めてのことがまた増えちゃいました。
Hee, I saw so many new things. I learned a lot. Yeah, I'll never know what it's like to be the older sister. I was the youngest. Uh-huh. All school activities with kids and stuff? Yeah.
今日はもう遅くなっちゃいましたけど、
Anyway, it's getting late. We should call it a day. See you
お
tomorrow.
会いしましょうね。
Okay, we finished over here. We still need to do stuff with her. We finished Yuki. We finished Sinon. Oh, you tell your story. I'm gonna go check this. How is it? A gunspin? One fell through him? Thought little girls should be bored, but the teenagers love it. How much money does she have for me? Wait, I didn't mean to go. Wait, can I just talk to you here? Okay, now I gotta go back to them for this, I think. No.
じゃあ始めるよ。
Bank.
お金のことだよね。
Okay, so combined we have what, 44 million? Almost 45? Oh, that's nice. I got some pie.
預金の預け入れと引き出し、預金する？お金を引き出すね。預金する？運用はどうする？もしかしてお小遣い？お金のことだよね。まずはじめに。
Okay. That's funny. Okay, now, okay, we got her up again. Last time there wasn't anything new.
何かしら。
Alright, go on a date again.
ねえ、
We don't want anyone
か
else.
しら。
Oh, you're definitely not beating around the bush with that one. You make me blush. I'll, kind of let you down, sweetie. See, that guy's new thing.
今日もここで寝てもいいかしら。
Gonna sleep here again?
最近寝つきがいいせいか、すごく調子がいいの。もちろん現実の仕事も順調
Well, the
よ。
thing is, like, if you think about it, boys always get shown the guns. Girls never get shown them. And so for the boys, it's like, oh, more guns. Yay. But girls are like, oh, someone's actually showing me guns. I'm feeling pretty good lately. I'm sleeping well and work's going smoothly
あ
too.
なたが抱き枕になってくれないのは残念だけど、
I still wish you let me hold on to you in bed though.
抱き枕があればきっと睡眠の質もより向上すると思うのよね。
I really do think I get a better night's sleep when I have something or someone to hold on at night like that.
また赤くなった。あ、
You turning red yet
じゃあ
again.
こ
I
ういう
see.
のはどうかしら。
Alright, I have another idea then. I mean, I found a fully loaded handgun when I was 5.
あなたが抱き枕になるのをためらってるなら、私を代わりに抱き枕にしてみるのよ。
If you're not keen on letting me hold on to you, how about the other way around? You can hold on to me instead.
そうすれば抱き枕がいかに心地いいものか理解できるでしょ。
That way you'll finally understand the appeal of what I'm talking about.
理解できたら私の抱き枕になる気持ちも生まれてくるんじゃないかしら。
And once you understand, maybe we'll be more receptive to a little squeezing.
さあ、遠慮なくぐいっと抱きしめちゃっていいわよ。
Anyway, enough talk. Just go ahead. Slide on over. Hold me nice and tight.
どうしてまた逃げるの？
Huh? Oh, why are you avoiding me again?
あなたが抱き枕になるわけじゃないのに。もう
You weren't even going to be on the receiving
相
end.
変わらず恥ずかしがり屋なのね。
I guess you really are that shy.
でもいいわ。そういうところもあなたが信じられる人って証拠だもの。
But that's okay. It's a good sign that you really are someone I
今日
can
もこ
trust.
こで寝させてもらうわね。
Scarlett's back. Alright, I'll just sleep here as usual.
ね。お互いいい眠りを。
I hope you sleep well too. Good night. Had a really lovely time with you today. Hey, I'm trying to enjoy holding this lovely young lady here. And you try and throw stuff at me and catch me. You're supposed to be holding Zaliska, not me. Sleep check. Had a really lovely time with you today. Maybe sometime in the real world we could. Never mind. Doesn't matter right now. Okay, she's done. Okay, finished her. Uh-huh.
どうしたの？
Okay, you look a little tired? Let's go to bed. Sounds good to me. Where to?
ねえね
Hey, I gotta know, what do you really think of me? Think you're a cute, everyday
え。
girl. Hee? Yes, that's just what I was hoping to hear.
あ
Few
れ？
hours later? Hmm?
今目をそらしたでしょ。
Hee?
ど
I
う
just
し
saw
て
you look
目
away.
をそらしたの？
Why, what made you do that?
白状しなさい。私にかかれば君の視線を追うなんて
She knows where you're
簡単
looking,
なんだよ。
guys. She knows right where you're looking. That's not exactly hard if you know where you're looking at any given time.
プレイヤーのプレイ履歴から視線の先を追えちゃうからね。さっき見てたのは
It's easy to predict that sort of stuff given an individual's own player history in a given game. Knowing that, you were looking at...
胸元のほくろ？ああ、はだけちゃってたから見えた
I'm
んだ
not gonna lie,
ね。
I do find myself looking at the moles on her chest. Moles on my chest, huh? I guess it did slip out for you to see.
そんなのが気になるの？そんなに見たいならじっくり見ても別にいいよ。
Are you really that fascinated in them? I won't stop you from looking if you really can't help yourself.
ほれほれ、見てみなさいよ。
In fact, I insist you look at them.
そうして顔をあからめてるのも可愛いね。
You're so
何度
adorable
も
when your
こう
face
して
turns
る
red
の
like
に
that.
相変わらず純情というか純朴というか。
No matter how many times it happens, I'm always surprised by your shyness.
でもそういうところが君のいいところかもしれないね。
But there's nothing wrong with that. I think I actually like that about
で
you.
きればこれからもこういう風に一緒に寝て君のことをもっともっと知りたいな。
Anyway, I hope we can keep sleeping together like this. I really want to get to know you better.
私のほくろのことも知られちゃったし。
You found out about my moles. You found out about my moles after all. Ooh, that felt great. Let's do this again sometime. Hydrate, you got it. Night night, Wolf. Now we finished Straya. Alright, we're slowly sweeping through and getting everything done. We gotta take her out more, I think.
あ、こんにちは。
Oh, hi
君
there.
もログインしてたんだ。
I didn't know you were locked in too.
僕もさっきログインしたとこ。
Haha, I just got on myself actually.
いいよね、GGO。できることがたくさんあって。
TCO is really neat, isn't it? There's so much you can do here. So happy, what's up?
実はね、今日は新しいことにチャレンジしてみようと思ってて。
So one thing about her personality is since she in the game or in the anime was you know, terminal. And now she's not. That gives her an infectious enthusiasm for life. I am. Ever since I woke up, I've just been raring to try something new and exciting.
そうだ。せっかくあったんだし、一緒にやらない？
What do you say we
二
hang
人
out
でや
together
れば
since
楽
Steven's
し
already
さも
here?
2倍だよ。きっと。
Games are always more fun when you play co-op after all. What do you have in mind?
ああ、そっか。ごめん。まだ何も言ってないもんね。
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself.
GGO っていろいろと乗り物があるでしょ？そういうのに興味が湧いてさ。
Well, you know how there are a lot of things you can ride in GGO? I've been pretty interested in them lately. Climb my space fox. Got a rocket on my back. Space fox. Instant like a maniac. Space fox. Got a rocket on my back. Universe is down from my tail attack. We know how there's like... Oh, there's that.
それでバイクに乗ってみたいなって。
So I was thinking maybe I give one of those motorcycles to spin.
ちゃんと運転するのはすごく難しいらしいんだけど、何でもやってみないとね。
I hear they're pretty hard to ride, but you never know until you try, right? Yeah, I hear you. Sounds good to me. Will they cover what?
それじゃあ出発。
Will they cover her illness? It's settled. No time to waste. Let's get riding.
バイク借りてきたよ。
Alright, here she is. I rented her out. Maybe they did cover it in a previous game, so maybe not.
はい、君の分。こっちは僕が乗るね。
This is where you'll sit, and I'll be sitting up here.
よっと。これがクラッチ。こっちがギアで、アクセルが、うわー！
Okay, so that's the clutch. This is the gear shifts. That must make this the accelerator. Ah!
危ない
Ooh,
危な
I gotta be
い。
more careful. Look at me.
倒れちゃった。
Knocking over as soon as I turn it on. I mean, it's possible, but like I said, they covered it in another game. I mean, they covered Xenon stuff in another game too, and they put it in this one too.
でも
who knows?
難しいのは分かっていたことだしね。見てて、ちゃんと乗りこなしてみせるから。
Like I said, I figured this wasn't gonna be easy, but I'll tame this beast if it's the last thing I do.
あ、そうだ。そういえばさ、君はバイク乗れるの？
Actually, come to think of it, can you ride a motorcycle? Well enough.
そうなんだ。すごいね。どうして乗れるか聞いてもいいかな？
Really? Wow, good for you. You don't mind me asking, how'd you learn? I've got a license.
そっか。これってあれかな？人に歴史ありみたいな。見直したって言うと変だけど、尊敬するよ。
Now you got me intrigued. I'd never have guessed just looking at you, but kudos. I was interested in what random things people know.
さて、僕もどんどん練習して走れるようにならないと。
Now I'm extra motivated to keep practicing so I can ride them just like you.
また転んじゃった。これで10
I
回
like
目。
Yuki. She's one of my favorite characters in the series. I fell over again. How many times did I make it now? 10?
ちょっとずつ感覚はつかめている気がするんだけど、やっぱり難しいね。
I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, if only barely. I get now why these things have such a reputation.
でも僕、こうやって挑戦できるってことがすっごく嬉しいんだ。
That's alright. I'm always at my happiest when I'm being challenged.
GGO みたいなゲームをしてなかったら、マニュアルオートバイの練習なんてできなかったと思うしね。
I wasn't playing games at GTO, I doubt I'd ever get used to something like practice riding motorcycles and stuff.
ここの練習場にいるプレイヤーはフィールドでうまく運転できるようにって来てるんだろうけど、
I imagine most of the other people here are training so they can get around the game faster, which is fair enough.
僕はとにかくバイクで走ってみたかったんだよね。
But in my case, I really did just want to see what it's like to ride one.
みんなでツーリングしたり、高速を飛ばしたり、夜中にフラッと海まで走らせたり、本当はそういうこともしてみたいんだけど。
There's a lot I'd love to do with a motorcycle. Go traveling with everyone, cruise around at breakneck speeds, going wherever the wind takes us.
まずはこのバイクを乗りこなさないとね。よーし、やるぞ。
But you gotta learn to walk before you run, right? Which means it's back to practicing for me.
HP は減ってないけど、さすがにくたびれてきたよ。
Sorry, I feel beat, even without losing any HP. Let's take 5.
ドリンク持ってきたから分けてあげるね。ちょっとゆっくりしようよ。
Here, I brought some drinks. You can have one while we take it slow for a bit.
さっき HP は減ってないって言ったけどさ、いくら転んでも怪我一つしないのはちょっと物足りないかな。
Gosh, speaking of HP, don't you find it funny how I don't even really have a scratch on me after knocking that bike over so many times?
ああ、別に痛い思いをしたいわけじゃないよ。そうじゃなくて、
Not that I actually want to be in pain for all this, mind you. Not exactly, anyway.
体験の厚さっていうか濃さっていうか、とにかく全部感じたいなってこと。
It's just, with life experiences, I want to feel everything that comes with going through those motions, if that makes sense.
アルバイトしてお金を貯めて、時間を作って教習所に通って、厳しい教官に怒られたりしながら運転を覚えて、
If this were the real world, I'd be saving up money for a bike and going to training school, and maybe even learning under a strict teacher or something. I want all of that. I want it to feel real. It's not too late, is it?
うん、すごくしたいとは思ってるけど、
Oh.
しばらくはちょっと難しいかな。
So I guess they are going to cover this. I guess you can say that. Believe me, if I could, I'd be out there doing it for real. But it's a lot easier said than done.
実は僕、リアルでは病院にいるんだよね。
Basically,
無菌室から出るのは無理でさ。
I live in a hospital in the real world. I have to stay inside a sterilized room at all times for my own safety.
もうずっとこうだから、多分ライブ時間で言ったらかなり長い方じゃないかな。
And that's not set to change anytime soon. If I expressed it in game hours, I'm betting it would take a pretty long time.
ああ、誤解しないでね。今にも死にそうって言うんじゃないよ。
Oh, don't take it the wrong way. It's not like I'm on the verge of death or anything.
ちょっと前までは余命3ヶ月なんて診断されてたけど、最近は安定してるんだから。
Sure, until recently I thought I only had 3 months left in me. But luckily things have started to stabilize.
それでやっぱり気持ちが少し違ってきたんだ。
It's given me a new lease on life, as you might expect. I've started to see things a little bit differently.
みんながいっぱい励ましてくれたからかな。なんていうか、普通のことをいろいろやってみたくなって。
I think it's because I'm surrounded by so many supportive people. They make me want to experience what a normal life is as best as I can.
今回もそうだよ。だってほら、改めて言うと恥ずかしいけど、バイクで青春とか憧れない？
And this falls into that category. Maybe it's just me, but don't you think there's a certain romance to riding around on a motorcycle when you're young? Well, let's ride together.
それってタンデムでってことだよね。
What? You mean like in tandem with me holding on?
いいね。そういうのも楽しそう。
Let's do it.
ぜひお願い。
Sure sounds great. I'm up for it if you are. Thanks.
すごいな。思ったよりずっとドキドキするよ。スピードも振動もさっきとそんなに変わらないのに。
It's awesome. It's even more exciting than I could have imagined. The speed, the vibrations, it all feels pretty much the same as before, and yet
こう連れて行かれちゃうっていう感覚が新
I
鮮。
feel like we're about to go off on an adventure for real. I love it.
ずっといいなって思ってたんだよね。みんなでツーリングとか旅行とか。
I thought for a long time about how fun it'd be to go off on one of these trips every night. Oh, you have a flower?
予算を立てて予定合わせてワイワイ言いながら計画してさ。
Getting excited, making plans, figuring out our budget, and then we can take all take time off and stuff.
前の日の夜がワクワクしてうまく眠れなくて、
You're
待ち合わ
yapping
せ
to
の
not
時間
lost
に
your brain.
ちょっと目をこすりながらおはようって。
That is so silly, Don. Also, congrats on the mission shoot. Thank you. course, they always sleep the night before. How could they? And when that big day finally comes, they beat each other over their eyes awake. Oh, bye, escape.
お昼はお弁当か。
All the lunches you'd have
で
too.
もどこかのお店に入るのかな。
Sometimes make them something to eat in a diner or something.
目的地はどこだろう。海とか
And then
山
all
と
the
か
places we could go.
遊園地とか。案外走るだけが目的かも。
Mountains and beaches and theme parks. Really, anywhere works as long as we're out on the open road. I'll take you to see the
こ
combat.
うやって君の背中で揺られてるとさ、そういうことの実現にちょっと近づいてる気がするんだ。
I'm hard to catch. Hey, I feel like I've got a little taste of what it must be like now. Then you're holding onto your back, getting all shaken around.
だって今僕はこうやって風を感じてるんだからね。
This must be what it's like, right? After all the wind's blowing in my face.
あ、今はまだ VR だけど、そのうちリアルでも同じことができるよね。
I know it's still just VR, but that doesn't mean I won't be able to go do it in real life someday. And next time I'll hop on the back.
そうだね。うん。バイクもちゃんと練習しておくからね。
Haha, I can't wait to ride one for real. I'm definitely going to practice until it's second nature.
もうびっくりするくらい上手くなってみせるから。華麗なテクニックでビュンビュン走っちゃう。
I'm going to make you so proud. Just you wait. I'm going to leave you in the dust with how good I'll be.
でも今は
But I'm in no
これが
rush.
大切かな。
Right now, I'm happy just enjoying this ride.
僕を遠くへ連れてってなんてね。
We should really just take off somewhere. Just the two of us. Maybe one of these days, huh?
今日はありがとう。すっごく楽しかったよ。
Thanks a ton for today. I had a lot of fun.
それに君の特技も分かったし、
Plus, I think I just figured out just how good you are with bikes.
今度はリアルでツーリングできるといいな。
Next time we do this, hopefully we'll be in the real world. We'll be out on the road together.
それじゃあまたね。
Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. Let's do more with Yuki. Like Yuki.
勇気って本当に強いわよね。
Oh, Yuki, you're amazing.
どうしたの急に。いきなりそんなこと言
Well,
われ
you
る
just
と照れる
blurted
よ。
that out of nowhere. I'm not really sure how to respond.
謙遜することないわよ。さっきの戦いですごい活躍だったじゃない。
Don't be so modest. I saw you fighting just now, and it was incredible.
グレハの言う通り。さっきの勇気すごくかっこよかったよ。
I think so too. You look so awesome back there, Yuki.
ねえ、どうやったらあんなに強くなれるの？何か秘密の特訓してるとか？
Hey, Yuki, how do I get as strong as you? Do you have some sort of secret training regimen?
勇気の強さの秘密か。それはオイラも気になるな。
The
ぜ
secret
ひ
Yuki
聞か
strength,
せて
huh?
くれ。
I gotta say, I think you pay good money to do it myself. You're on the spot, Yuki. Spill the beans.
そう言われてもな。僕個人のことだから参考になるかはわからないよ。
Oh, okay, but this is kind of just a me thing, so I'm not sure if it'll help at all.
それでも構わないわ。教えてくれるならとっても嬉しい。
I'd really appreciate you telling us anyway. I'm sure we'll all learn something.
まあそこまで言うなら。と言っても経験をいっぱい積んだからとしか言えないんだけどね。
Alright, but I warned you. The thing is, I don't have any secret tips or anything. I just have a lot of experience, that's all.
経験？勇気って GGO はそこまで長くやってないわよね。
Experience, but you haven't played GTO for that long, right?
うん、GGO はね。だけど他のゲームはいっぱいやってきたからさ。
No, but I played other VR games a lot.
VR 空間での動き方とか敵の動きへの反応の仕方とかそういうのはどんなゲームでも共通するところなんだよ。
So I'm good at moving around in VR, and I know how to read and react to enemies. Those skills carry over to pretty much any game.
なるほど。やっぱり時間かけて練習して上手くなっていくしかないか。
I see. I guess that means I've got no choice but to put in the hours and practice hard.
そうだね。地道な努力が一番だよ。
Yeah, there's no secret to success. Just work hard, just hard work and perseverance.
勇気の場合はそれだけじゃない気もするけどな。
Hey, Yuki, you trying to pull a fast one on us?
え？
Huh?
アルゴ、それどういうこと？やっぱり勇気には何か秘密があるの？
Argo, do you know something? Is Yuki hiding something from us?
知りたいか？
Wanna know?
もちろん。
You bet.
いいのか？
この情報は値が張るぞ。なんせとっておきのネタだからな。
You sure this info's got a hefty price tag? After all, it's one whopper of a secret.
言いたいところだけれど、これはあくまでオイラ個人の考えだ。
Here's
情
what I want
報
to say
です
here.
らないから金
The
は
thing
取ら
is,
ない
I
よ。
ain't got no proof. It's just a personal theory, so the info's free of charge.
あら珍しいわね。でも助かるわ。それで勇気の強さの秘密っていうのは？
No way, you're offering information for free? Woohoo, so tell me, what's the secret to Yuki's power?
センス
It's
かな。
genius.
時々いるんだ。他の人たちとは明らかに違うやつらっていうのがさ。
The real secret is that she basically lives in VR. Since her real life body was so weak for so long, she just lives in VR. Was living in there 100% of the time. You know, there are just some people who are on a whole different level.
明らかに
What do you mean?
違う？
Yeah.
まあ、勇気もそうだし、他にはキーボーとかあーちゃんとかシノンとか。
Yeah, because in the anime she was in so much pain that the doctors let her live in basically in VR because it was painless. It blocked the pain better than like drugs. And so they would she could even talk to them. See, I think Yuki is in the same boat as Kiboy and Asu. So you know too.
あとは君
I
とか
think you're on
さ。
that list too, Akelia.
もちろんマスターはすっごく強いんだから。
Well done, my master is super strong.
最強かどうかはともかく、とてもニュービーとは思えない成長っぷりには
Yeah,
驚か
that's
さ
why
れるな。
so in the anime, she was looking for someone to join their raid group. And so she was looking for someone strong. And she chose Asta. And Asta asked why she didn't choose Kirito. And she said, he asked me something that made me think he knew too much. And what Kirito asked her is, are you a full-timer? Well, I wouldn't say that, but at very least you got something special in you, kid.
ま、世の中にはすごい奴らがいるもんだ。
So when at some point Yuki disappears and disbands their raid, their guild, Austin goes looking for her, and so Kirito says she's probably here, and gives her the address of a hospital to go visit. And getting back to the point, some people are just naturally gifted. What? Something
どうした
about
ん
it?
だ？
それじゃあセンスのない凡人は強くなれないっていうの？
So what you're trying to say is that normal people like me will never be strong. Is that it?
そんなことはないよ。
No, I'm not saying that at all. Don't put words in my mouth.
オイラたちみたいな凡人のためにあるのが情報さ。敵を知り、己を知れば百戦危うからずって言うだろ。
What separates normal folks like you and me from the crowd is info. Plain and simple. Learn your enemies, learn your limits, and you'll go far.
情報さえあれば、どんな強敵にも勝つことができる。オイラはそう思うけどな。
With good enough info, you can take down any enemy. I believe that.
なんだただの営業トークか。
Nice sales pitch. I don't buy it.
いやいや、嘘偽りない本心だぞ。
No, I'm serious here. Come on, do I look like I'm gifted now?
でも勝つための情報収集はすでにもうやってるしな。
But I always got the info I need to win. Sometimes it's not enough.
あ、じゃあさ一気に強くなれるようなすごい特訓の情報とか売ってない？
Hey, Argo, you're not selling any information on quick and easy ways to get super strong, are you?
ああ、そういうネタは売ってないな。勇気の言ってた通り、地道な練習が一番だ。
Nope, sorry to disappoint, but Yuki's right. There ain't no quick fix. You just gotta put in that time and effort.
そっか。まあそんなうまい話は転がってないわよ
I
ね。
see. Well, it's worth a shot at least.
クレハは強くなりたいんだね。
You really want to get stronger, don't you, Kiriha?
うん、
Yeah, I really
強
do.
くなりたいよ。
クレハも十分強いと思うけどな。ほとんどトッププレイヤーみたいなもんじゃないか。
I think you're pretty tough already, actually. You're close to being one of the top players right now.
クレハはすごく強いよ。
Yeah, you're really good.
ありがとう。でもこの程度じゃまだダメなの。もっともっと強くならないと。
Thanks, but I'm not good enough yet. I need to get better. Strong enough to never lose to anyone ever again.
クレハの気持ちはちょっとわかるよ。
Kiriha, I think I know how you feel.
僕も誰よりも強くなりたい。強くなって僕はこの世界にいるんだって証を残したい。
I want to be stronger too. I want to get so strong that this world will never forget me.
勇気もそんなこと考えるんだ。あんなに強いのに。
I never knew you felt that way, Yuki. I mean, you're already so strong.
今の強さは関係ないよ。むしろ今よりもっと強くなりたいってそう思うよ。
Haha, now it's nothing to do with it. I want to be better. That's all that matters.
強くなりたいってのはオイラも同じだぞ。
Hey, ain't you forgetting someone? I want to toughen up too.
はい私も
Me too. I want to get stronger too.
もうみんな強くなったら意味ないじゃな
Oh,
い。
come on, it's pointless. Everyone does it.
でもちょっとだけ安心したかも。みんな強くなるためにいろいろ悩んでるんだね。
But I feel a little better now. It's nice knowing I'm not the only one struggling with this.
よし、それじゃあ早速次のクエストを受けに行くわよ。
Okay, you know what? It's time to go
い
questing.
っぱい戦ってもっともっと強くなるんだから。
Let's fight and get super amazing as quick as we can. Another one down. Alright, we're not done with these yet, so we need to... I've been here for Xenon. You know what? I think I'm gonna get some more water. At least top mine off. I want to make sure I'm completely hydrated for Beat Saber. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go brush and do that. So I'll be right back. Good luck. Okay, I'm back. Got some fresh water. I'll talk to Sinon and then we'll go maybe see about raising people.
前から聞いてみ
Hey
たい
Sinon,
こ
there's
と
something I've been meaning to ask you.
何
Shoot.
どうしたら シノンみたいに強
How
く
can I
な
be
れ
strong like you?
強く
Strong?
もちろん聞いたからって私がすぐに強くなれるわけじゃないのは分かってるよ。
I know just asking for advice will be enough, and I don't need to work really hard to be as strong as you.
自分で努力するしかないのも分かってる。でももしよかったら教えて
But
ほし
I
い。
thought it'd be nice to get some tips from you. That is, if you don't mind.
不思議ね。
Strange.
私は自分が強いなんて思ってない。で
A
も
lot of people told me they
周
think
り
I'm
か
a
ら
strong
見ると
person.
そう感じるのかしら。
I suppose I can see why they'd say that.
クレハ以外の人からも言われたことがあるの。
But I don't think I'm strong at
シ
all.
ノンは強い。
The opposite, in fact.
そんなに変かな。シノンはスナイパーとしても有名でしょ。
Why do you think that's so
当
strange?
然の評価だと思う
You're a
けど。
famous sniper. Of course people think you're strong.
そうね。そういう意味では
Point taken.
私は多少強いのかもしれない。
In some sense, yes, I suppose I am somewhat strong.
でも私は自分が弱いことを知っているから
However, I'm
言わ
painfully
れて
aware
も
of just how
ピン
weak
と
I
こない
am.
のよね。
That's why I find it strange people think I'm strong.
それってどういうこと？
Weak? How are you weak?
私はキリトやアスナたちと出会って救われたの。今だってみんなが一緒にいてくれるから戦えているのだと思う。
Kirito and Asuna rescued me from myself. Even now, the only reason I can fight is because I know my friends are there to support me.
私はもっと強くなって自分の弱さを克服したい。
I want to conquer my
だから
weaknesses.
GGO に来たの。
I want to be stronger. That's why I came to Chichiro.
シノンがそんなことを考えてたなんて私
Asinon,
全然知らなか
I
っ
never
た。
knew that about you.
ステータスでは強い方かもしれないけどきっとクレハの言う強さってそれ
My,
だけ
my
じゃ
stats might be
ない。
high, but I don't think that's the type of strength you were referring to, right, Kiriha?
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right.
あ、ごめんなさい。だから強くなる方法については私もわからないの。まだ模索しているところだから。
Sorry, but I can't give you advice on how to be strong. I'm trying to find that answer myself.
うん、ありがとうシノン。大事なことを教えてくれて。
No, thank you, Xenon. I think I learned something important here today.
私から見たらクレハも十分強い人に見えるよ。でもきっとクレハはそれじゃあ満足しないのよね。
By the way, from where I'm standing, you seem pretty strong yourself, but my guess is that's not good enough for you either. Yeah,
お互い答えがわからない者同士一緒に探していきましょう。
so let's keep at it. One day we'll find our answer.
そうだね。
You bet we will. Okay, we're not finished with her. Alright, let's check our party. Okay, I think we need to get all the, alright, Klein's done. Get rid of him. Mine's surprisingly almost done. Wait, is that all we have? Okay. Why are you throwing bricks at me? What is the problem, Zarek? What? What? Oh, Shrey's in the party too. She's done though. I don't know if we need Premiere.
お任せを。
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure we need Brain. Ow! Alright, actually I think we get rid of Lynn for now. Lynn is, I think, part of a DLC. We need Rain. I think this is all we have to get raised. If we get these three up, we should be good, right? What? Okay, why are you doing? What is it? What do you want? Emerald. Ready to go fight some stuff? You're lonely? Oh. I'm here. I'm here, Zarek. I'm here. I think we'll go here. Let's see how this new gun works out.
ついてよ。すごいよ。すごいよ。エネミー発見。いいですね。
go to town. It's Saber, it's really hard now. I want to step through that demon cave place. Now that I have, but I guess we need more HP to do that. Really.
だね。参ったな。見つけました。見つけました。
Turn around, show me your face.
やってみます。レイン、私に任せて。
He's walking away from me. Missed him.
ダウンしてる。
Drop him again.
燃えてるよ。狙って。戦闘終わり。ネームドエネミーです。警戒してます。ありがとう。こっちこっち。プレミア。動きを封じました。今よ。追加ダメージ。やって。こっちこっち。すごいです。出るかな。すごいよ。すごいよ。ありがとう。
I mean, the sniper does hit very hard.
無事に到着っと。見て、スナイパー。倒した。エネミー発見。安心しちゃうよ。やってたよ。戦闘終わり。 すごいね。すごいね。さすがだね。すごいよ。レイン。これだね。敵発見。スナイパー、注意してください。 遅いよ。
Enemy over here?
よかったね。
We're just wandering a bit.
安心しちゃうよ。
Oh, show me your face. Show me the face. Kill the thing.
見つけました。ついたよ。お疲れ。グッジョブです。楽勝だったよね。見て。
I wandered around, kill some things. Some quests. I just run over there.
見つけました。燃えています。安心しろよ。私に任せて。いいな。もっとやれるよ。私に任せて。見つけました。行くよ。スナイパーです。注意してください。今よ。
I don't feel weak walking around anymore. Especially in this area. On this difficulty. There's one more boss over here, though. Right there. In a box. I mean, 20,000 crit is pretty good. There's something over here. I don't know, I have a feeling about this rock. This rock is a rock. Alright, let's head back. See what that got us. Level up.
Level up.
I think I have an assault rifle that's better than what I have. Okay, not the best, but not the worst either. Yeah, I need 17 dexterity to use this. I can get 4. Get in there. pretty good on ammo. I did that quest was a net positive. I mean, I could go through with the main story quest, I guess. How do I want to handle this? I can also just go hunting in that area, I think. We can kill some stuff out here.
無事に到着エネミー発見。エネミー発見。
Ow! 動きを封じました。 Maybe this group killed us in another zone before. Now they're dead. Got that? One shot. We're turning into one of those gang squads. They still call them that. Am I outdated? Might be outdated.
敵発見。ビリア、私に任せて。
Go this way.
Mitsuke 見つけました。倒した倒した。ダウンしています。戦闘終わり。エネミー発見。こっちこっち。ダウンしたよ。こっちこっち。すごいです。プレミアありがとう。感心しちゃうよ。無事到着しました。
Is this a
い
dungeon?
い感じ。トレジャーボックス発見です。
I tried going in here. It's probably way more dangerous than the demon cave we went in. Let's find out though. It is something different. Wow, we got forward, we got side,
いい感
we got there.
じ。ありがとう。
Looks like we gotta go in down here first. Okay, these aren't level 90, so alright, door opens. Yep, feels like a mini boss room. Oh, swarm room.
燃えています。
Door opens. The door open? What is that? Okay, door opens. Do we get a teleporter? I'm expecting enemies to spawn in on the other side so I get halfway across. There it is. I mean, I caught it. I could probably go over there, but I don't really want to. What? Seriously? I can jump over that little thing? Wait, is that a wall? Oh, that is a wall. Okay, never mind. Somebody polished that glass. We actually found a place to make progress as well, which is nice. Because that actually progresses the building of the home quest. Ow! Is that a landmine? Uh-oh. I'm halfway through teleporting, or jumping off. Okay. Gotcha. Cutesy Jewel. Alright, there's a quest for that somewhere. I'm sure there's a quest for that item. Alright, another mini boss room, swarm room. Wait, what? He is taking a beating. My door's open. Alright, these are facsimiles. They're getting pretty good. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay, that door open now. Let's go. Okay, left and right. Ow! I thought it was covered. It's not. Fine. Okay. Door opens. Now, was there a door down there? Hold on, I'm just checking. Nope. Okay. Treasure? Die? Guess it died. Guess they're not immune to bottomless pits either. Fast travel point? Alright. Take a look at the map. What can we see? Nothing. We got one room each. Okay, that's a hallway. Okay, this looks shorter. It's not shorter, it's a teleporter. Okay, there's a named enemy. Okay, this must be a side room. Ow! Okay, if you're gonna face me, whatever. They'll deal with you. You're gonna face them, then I'll shoot you. Daka Daka! Not bad. Oh, we could have just gone up right there. It's not really much of a teleport. Oh, two of them. Okay. Okay. This door opens. Definitely not the door we came in. Came in one up way up there. Quest really quick. We're running out of time though. Ow. Oh crap. not jump that. Okay. That door opened. Treasure? Alright, there's a teleporter right here, but it's not on. Oh, gotta go over here first. Alright, door's open. Last door. This room. Door opens. Oh. Oh, we're back in here. Yeah, I remember that. Back into the beginning. Boss area. I guess we take the boss down and then we go to,
いい感じです。照れちゃうな。いい感じです。すごいですね。ありがとう。
boss room. Oh, they got the epic music. That's a little intimidating. I don't know where his weak point is yet. It's that far away? Oh. You put them everywhere. That's fine. I got zapped. Uh-oh. Healed though. This is working. Ow. Did I finish him? No. That's bad. Ow. Okay, get it back up. Sail back down again? To finish him? I'm zapped. I want him still up though. Die! And the music just stops. Pretty good fight though. What do you think? Wait, are we still going? Clears down. Get her up. Get her up. I mean, how many bosses are there in this thing? Okay, I think that's it. Treasure? No treasure. I guess that's it? We're a couple minutes late, but we can head home. Yeah. I mean, killed 124 enemies, so not bad. Including 5 unique ones. I got 2 levels for that. That might give me enough dexterity to use that weapon that I got. I can't remember how much I needed. Let's check. Oh, I got it already. I didn't need that much dexterity. Let's compare. Alright, so it does twice as much damage, but it uses optical. It's a lower quality weapon. Triple burst. I'm not sure I like that. Let's see if I like it. But we're gonna save for now. Oh, let's see how we did before we exit. Three, 4, 3. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's because I've read Philia a couple times. I think, yeah, reviving them makes a big difference. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Alright. Pretty good. For that, alright, I'm gonna get some music going and we'll switch over to Beat Saber. Unfortunately, this is where we have to say goodbye to YouTube. Assuming the team might have watching on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, head over to... Oh, nobody's watching. Alright. We're gonna end it on YouTube.